from Alaska to step forward to talk about the Keep It in the Ground declaration that was forged, and also to talk about the meaning behind it and the importance of this campaign to keep fossil fuels in the ground. So I'm gonna ask my auntie here, my sister auntie, Faith Gemmill, to step forward.
I'm from the far north in the Arctic of Alaska. I'm Ned's Aiguachin, Pitt River and Wintu. Alaska's ground zero of climate change. Not only are we, the indigenous people of the North, being impacted by climate change and climate chaos, but this is compounded by the assault of our traditional territories by the fossil fuel extractive industries. They are aggressively moving onto our traditional homelands in their pursuit of natural resources. Our very food security is at threat. We still hunt and fish to provide for our needs, but more so our close connection to the land provides us with our physical, cultural, spiritual, economic, and social needs. Climate change directly undermines our traditional livelihood and our ability to access our foods. The ground we walk on is literally melting beneath us. Whole communities are at threat of being climate refugees as they are being forced to relocate. Our cold homelands are now burning up at rates worse than we've ever seen in our lifetimes. We cannot predict our weather patterns anymore, which is essential to survival in our harsh environment. The fossil fuel companies see climate change as an opportunity. As the ice melts in the ocean, they salivate to drill offshore. We kick the shell out of the Arctic. But immediately following that, the state and our congressional representatives called for drilling in the last 5% of America's only Arctic coast, the Arctic National Wildlife Refuge, which is sacred to my people. We call this place Ijikwatsangwandaigodlit. It means the sacred place where life begins. Sacred places should not be at threat. And it is our traditional belief that the destruction of humanity begins if the oil companies ever gain access to this sacred place. So we're here to call upon the governments of the world that they must recognize the rights of indigenous peoples within the text. We're calling for a full phase out of fossil fuel development and a moratorium. Keep it in the ground. No more new fossil fuel development. No reds. No false solutions. We need real, effective mechanisms and solutions now by leaders of the world. No more business as usual. We don't have the luxury of time. Humanity's survival is on the line. We need a just transition to sustainable energy, economies, and communities. Thank you.
Beautiful.